Alright, so, Zena.
How are your maps?
Let's
May
finish
your maps
our
be merciful.
mission.
Still sane, Exile?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Slay the corrupted monster. Okay. I hope that's easier said than done. Why is discipline always switching? Oh, uh-oh. Now, both of those buffs are somewhere completely different. So, if I switch the loadout, I will miss two of them. Not cool. Definitely not so cool. Ah, now I know. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Because Life Leech has a cap, right? A cap that's... Oh, there's another one. Okay, Life Leech, Life Leech, Life Leech. Life Leech from any enemy 2%. From physical damage, Fire, Cold, Lightning, Chaos, 2%, 2%, 2%. Life Leech rate modifier plus 36%. But it doesn't really say how much life I could, yeah, recharge every second also. Let's see, defense, is there something about Life Leech? Energy shield regeneration, yeah. Maximum energy shield, nothing about that. Miscellaneous, nope. Nope. Because there's something tricky about Life Leech, it doesn't always work perfectly. Life Leech. Life Leech. Yeah, it recovers an amount of life, mana, or energy shield over time relative to the damage inflicted on an... Okay. On an enemy. Leech cares about the damage taken by the enemy, not the amount of life removed. Oh, wait, what? Taken. Okay, so the more damage I... oh. Damage taken by the enemy, not the amount of life removed. What do they... Wait, Isn't that the same thing? Alright, mechanics. All leech mechanics act the same way for life, mana, or in the case of Ghost Reaver, energy shield. Example in this article will use life, but if the character has equal statistics for a different resource, they will apply in the same way. Whenever a character hits an enemy while having an applicable source of leech, a leech instance is created on the character. Each leech instance is independent and will heal the character for damage dealt. Which is then the percentage damage leeches life at a default rate of 2% of that character's maximum health per second. Thus, each leech instance will have a different duration calculated as heal amount per maximum health pool times 0.02. Each leech instance will stack and apply to the character simultaneously, and it until it expires or the character is at full life. However, if the total leech per second from all leech instances is greater than the character's leech cap, the extra healing will be ignored. By default, this cap is... okay, there's a number. So much percent of the character's maximum life pool. This is covered in great detail on the combined recovery rate section. Modifiers. Leech can be modified significantly. Combined recovery, there we go. The total leech recovery rate, counting for all leech. Combined rate is subjugated to leech cap, which is by default. The maximum is increased by any maximum life mana per second to maximum. Immunity to leech, cannot leech, types of leech, example. Ghost Reaver. Life leech is applied to energy shield instead, but does not have Ghost Reaver's downside of 50% less energy shield. Recharge rate. Oh no, Essentia Sanguis. Oh, okay. So if I have these claws, it's better, but they deal, of course, they're melee and they deal an awful lot of lightning damage. That's kind of cool. So... interesting. The problem is, I need to up this in a way. Yeah, increase life leech per second, something like this. Ah, come on. Alright, now where's the life leech? So this is mana regeneration. I'm looking for like leech. There's an awful lot of leech down there, which makes it so basic. Like, there's armor, there's life, there's also life leech, and yeah. How do you sustain yourself with this kind of stuff? Increase physical damage with claws. Maximum life. Attack damage leech is light. No. Attack damage leech is mana. Point attack damage leech is mana and more leech. Okay, let's go for like life and leech. Leech and life. So, life leech per second is doubled. Maximum life leech rate is also doubled. Life regeneration has no effect. Which would then be energy shield regeneration. So I can also get rid of this one here. Then there's a 0.8% of attack damage leeches life. It's always attack damage. But it also increases your life leech per second. 10% increase, 10% increase, 20% increase, but the other two is not really needed. 3% of maximum life per second. Wait, of maximum life per second to maximum life leech rate. Strange. So, damage with ailments, physical damage, physical damage, physical damage. Enemies cannot leech life from you. That's also a nice little perk. And increased life leech per second. Okay, and physical damage, attack damage leeches life. So they either increase the physical damage or we get some life leech. Boots leech 2% of damage as life. Yeah, nice. This also increases it. Minions leech 0.6% of damage as life, but not for you. Probably. What about this one? Physical stuff. Yeah, this was the leech again. Okay. Energy start. But no, like you always have to wait a certain amount of seconds until your energy shield starts again. So what you could do is, yeah, you have to find a way to get the recharge rate. Wait, let's just go for start. There's the gem over here. There's Essence Surge over there. I could put another gem over here. But I would still be vulnerable for a certain amount of time. And what I have to get is like an item that gets rid of the need to do that. I could also maybe get Elemental Overload in here. When I've crit in the past, I'd say. Seconds. If I attack an awful lot and my crit rate is 5.5 seconds or like 6 seconds, then may always be true, kind of. I just don't know if that is just standard energy shield regeneration or what is that is. So, no, Glacial Cascade. Just as a little comparison between the two. Okay. Okay, I have to get hit for a moment. Okay, and come on, hit me once, come on. Okay, the life, or in this case the energy shield, goes up very, very slowly. But it's constant and in the middle of the fight. That's the thing. And then there's like 13,000. So sweet. Energy shield recharge, right? There's something that makes this faster, or like ignore damage taken. I need the one that lets you ignore this. That would be really sweet. Slay the corrupted monsters. Let's do this. What about the mana cost? 56! Are you mental? That is a lot. Oh god. 56! Huh. Okay, I got cast speed on it, I got this on it, I got some added damage on it, and I got leech. I could put even more added damage on it, and then I could take a the more perk so I can crit. So I don't really crit anymore, but at least crit damage doesn't happen, but I can crit. Every time I do crit, I get a little buff for 8 seconds. Just missing the huge clear area. That was just so sweet. Yeah. Maybe we should get more projectiles. Also, I have the totems for like almost no reason. 4,000 whatnot damage. You. Oh. The clear speed is definitely going down.
My mana is spent.
Basically, I can't just put the totems down there. Be happy with it. Uh oh. Come on. Alright. So. That's not it. Come on. There we go. There's this. There's faster casting. There's spell echo. Huh. Arcane Surge is over here. There we go. Chance to ignite. This one was missing. Okay, I was wondering. I leveled this up, but I was wondering why it wasn't there. So, let's take this and 130. 1 1 Alright, that's slightly better. But I'm also kind of locked in place. I could put Chance to Ignite on the Glacial Cascade. I need to definitely change this again. It looks like it doesn't deal that much damage at all. It's nothing. Takes so long. Let's do that. Alright, 7,000 die. Could be more. Wait, yeah, more fire damage. There's no fire damage on it. But it can ignite. But it wouldn't deal any damage because it... Would it work? Shite. It does ignite them. The ignite just doesn't deal any damage. Nice. The Glacial Cascade again just went through this like butter. That was sweet. Alright, and... Glacial Cascade. What else could I put on there? I don't need more fire damage, but faster cast speed would be appreciated. 9,000 something. Okay. Huh. No, that's... Maybe even the firestorm did more damage than this. Takes too long. Okay, let's get out of here. Need another build. So, Glacier Cascade, nice and all, but not fast enough. And... yeah, let's take this one again. Mad Mob, also kind of fun, but yeah, not cool. Now it's the more area of effect damage. There we go. Let's take this one with us. Doesn't look like much, but let's hope it is. And we got the nice flame totem. Increase cast speed. What else could I put on it? More elemental damage? Yeah, can't inflict any elemental ailments. I'm so missing the flame blast and the support totem. It's just... place it, it's done. It's so simple as that. Huh. What else could I do? Effectiveness of edit damage. And I think against cast speed, there's almost nothing you can do. So let's see, 1,500. Yeah. All right. What about increased area of effect? Nope. This is curses. More elemental damage? Nope. I'm just looking for... what about this one? 1,7. Okay. Take this up there. What else we got? This area of effect does damage. Then we have this and this stuff. Some crit on there. Nah. This is only good because it has increased cast speed. But it can't ignite. Even if you put like has a chance to ignite gem on it. Yeah. There's nothing else I could do. Yeah, this is red and physical to lightning, but there's no physical stuff in here. Goody. Damn. I still haven't taken Glacier Cascade, not, Flame Blast. There we go. With me. I have to. Crap. Oh shit, I'm bleeding. Oh, that was close. Nah, it just takes too long. This takes too long. Not cool. I want to use the leech, but if I can't have a spell that can be cast for myself. If I stand still, I'm going to die. If I leech, I'm probably going to die. Or at least I need a spell that deals more damage. But none of those skills is in any way decent. Okay, do we have like projectile things in there? Then we get hypothermia, increased chill effect on enemies, effect on chill on enemies. Yeah, duration and effect and chance to freeze. Then we got 36% more damage with hits and elements against chilled enemies. Yeah, could help, but I have to put that on the skill first. Lesser multiple projectiles, less projectile damage, increased attack speed. Increased cast speed. What about greater multiple projectiles? Have I put this on there? Maybe it's on one of those weapons. There we go. So 28% less projectile damage, 4 additional projectiles. Only works if you want to kill an awful lot of those. More spell damage. More damage over time. Okay, more spell damage and more damage over time would work with... Does this deal damage over time? They explode when landing, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Yeah. Is this supposed to be damage over time? Because this one deals base fire damage per second, so it's damage over time. And this one, on the other hand, is just impacts that happen every so and so many seconds. But is this considered to be damage over time? So efficacy, let's just see. We got 1-4, wait. Got 9 something. It doesn't really look like it. 3% increased damage over time, okay, it's already stated on it, so that should work. Increased damage over time, that also means more damage over time is there. But this one gave me 1,400, which means this is not that great. What else could I go for? Frostbite, yeah. Let's see. And there's no 6. Oh, come on, no 6 socketing. Ah, bollocks. So, I wanted to test this with it. So I can go for a pure like ice cast with a 7 link. Ah, would have been so nice, but no. Alright. Almost feels as if I have to go back to Flame Blast. Kinda iffy. Or maybe I'm going for Storm Call because it's faster, but it needs less iteration. Okay, so what could actually happen? I place the totem, it kills the enemy, and then yeah, the totem still stays there if there's a long duration. The other thing could be that I place the totem, then the totem gets killed and it did either no damage or just a little bit. Or it could happen that the totem just stays there, does like medium kind of damage, and before it actually runs out it also goes away. So what I could do is place the totem, get like lesser duration on it, So let's go for like Storm Core, faster casting, Okay, what could I do with it? Let's go for some really interesting build. We don't go for increased duration, that's if we go for less skill duration. We go also for the bonus cast speed. And I think I don't really need life leech for it. Flame totem, this can be like, yeah, convert. Ah, damn it! Actually, this one can just stay up there. Yeah, that one can just stay there. I don't need to get other totems in there as well. Great, that should work. Then, we got some cast speed. No, this is not our cast speed. This is the totem cast speed, so this one has to be placed on there. Bonus lightning damage because it's lightning. That would be sweet, but actually doesn't really matter. Then we have like more area damage. We get like this, but I also need my support totem, so multiples will happen at the same time. Okay, what do we need? We need this thing. We need the support. We need faster casting, and we need lesser duration. So it's these two. 2 reds at least. Okay. Alright, and we need at least 2 red sockets. 2 red sockets. There we go. Perfect. Now then, Storm Call. Oh shit. So, place this up here. Storm Call will be placed up there. Of course, will be supported by this. A little bit less duration. Actually, it's not the least. That's interesting. Look at that. 18% less. More damage, less duration. 18% more. Okay. Reduce skill effect duration even more. Okay. Let's just switch those two around. So it's even more apparent. Then, yeah, wait a second. This will be the normal totem, and this will be the damagey thingy totem that I would always place. Alright. Then let's get both of those buffs active again. Then I need... okay, don't need this. Life leech, yeah, it doesn't really work, so I can actually reskill now. More area damage, less area of effect. Yeah, it doesn't really matter anyway. There will be a lot of cast, and we of course need cast speed, and we're good. So, Firestorm can be placed somewhere else. Life leech can be put up there. Lightning damage. I don't need more, and chance to ignite. Faster cast speed is kind of funny, but yeah. Alright. Now we have some AoE damage. Oh god, is it high? 2000 in here. Come on. Not even that high. The only problem is like the flame totem has nothing to do with all of this. Yeah, that's good. That is good. That is good clear speed. Okay. Too bad it doesn't involve a flame burst. The moment you see it, it's already there. Bam, bam, bam. 21, 22, 23. Look at the sheet go up, and now it's done. Is that supposed to be the timer, or is this just the shield? That's cool. So I have the exact timer for the totem. Kinda neat. New. Oh. Oh, wait. Don't even know why it does so much damage. It just works. Huh. So, yeah, 80%. It's almost 100. That's good. So the bonus of added damage, there's almost no added damage. There's like more area damage. Okay, more damage. Less skill effect duration, even less duration over there. Then we have the more damage over time. And reduced duration of supported skills and damaging ailments they inflict. Okay, that could work. Then there's cast speed for, yeah, faster moving about. On the other hand, I could just use the skill myself and get some life leech on it. I could, oh fuck. And I put life leech somewhere completely different. Oh, crap. Okay, why does it do so much damage real quick? So, it's a marker, deals damage. When this happens, it would also set off the lightning at any other markers you've cast. Because of the huge cast speed, it, yeah, does that extremely quickly. And because of the fact that I don't need to aim, I can just move on forward, cast like one of those, another one, move on forward, another one, move on forward, another one, move on forward. Oh shit, that was close. The reduced duration part is annoying, but also decent-ish. But I know exactly which points I need for this in the future. That was almost too easy. Alright, let's get out of here. So the marker works. What could be the other solution to not use the marker with totems, but with... There we go. But myself, I could use like spell cascade on it. Could we have another? Nope. Yeah, and used myself with like spell cascade and double casting. But I do not have that many good, yeah, skills for this. That's a bit sad. Okay, duration. Totem duration. Okay, that could help us. Life also. We are not really interested in the life. It will be so. It will be dead so quickly, so that's not going to work. Increase totem duration, more totem duration. Yeah, those two are pretty sweet. Skill effect duration, skill effect. Yeah, duration and totem. So yeah, these two are good. This one, increased totem placement speed. Yeah, spells cast by totems have 6% increased cast speed. Yeah, that's a bit sweet. Casts used by totem, attacks used by totems have 10% increased attack speed, so it's better for them to attack than to cast. That's a bit iffy. So, how many points do I need to get down there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there an easy way to kind of get there? I don't think so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 points for higher totem duration. On the other hand, I could also reroll some jewels for this. Wait, what did I say? 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Which is... okay, I have to reset at least 1 point. This one maybe. Oh yeah, actually... I don't go for Ghost Weaver at all, so we can get rid of those 3 points again. Maybe place them on this one here. But actually, no, that is not good. This is just separate points that have no other purpose other than to get a jewel socket. This one, on the other hand, connects 2 sections together. And there's just one jewel socket right next to it. So going for those is the better solution. So what I can do is I could get rid of this one, and this one. And then just go down over there. Yeah, would be easier this way. There are no other totems. Okay. The only way to increase the totem duration so they can cast a little longer. Or we just don't give a shit. And just, yeah, cast them continuously, because we will have this one eventually, which means there's no cost of skills when we are at full mana, or at least like 50% cost reduction. So we can always place more totems. What was the other one? Get more spell cascade and more damage on it. Duration is over there. This has nothing to do with cast speed, so let's just exchange that and see what happens. Echo. ECH. That's not the Echo. ECH over there. So, and also cascade. Just so we know how it would look like. Then... The annoying thing is, I don't want to place a flame totem together with another totem, because otherwise I would just reset them all the time. That's not great. And also the curse stays there for a little longer. So what I could do is reset the color of this again to just blue. And get my Firestorm. Yeah, the Firestorm was a nice thing because it continuously applied the curse for a little bit. That was sweet. Yeah, I don't want to use the totems for this. They deal some damage, but it's not the main reason. So Artisan, this one goes down there. Armor, energy shield. So we go for like at least 3, but we don't know. 1 blue socket. There we go. 1 blue socket. There we go. Got it. I did not take the right skill out of the inventory yet. This is there for a quick and easy application. These were the curses, and this is the trigger. Goes up there. First skill again. Nice. So, Flame Totem was a nice idea, but no. I could use it though, instead of the support, to just lessen the duration. That won't work. What will it? One has to be placed up here. Goodie. More area damage. This was the cascade. This was like other stuff. Alright, so because right now, if I would take this one out of here. Pretty sweet. Okay, let's get Spell Echo on it. And get Ham here. Okay, but instead of, let's say, Spell Echo, we get this one. And this is just pure madness. I could try this though. Okay, let's keep that around. This was supposed to be the standard. This is the standard. Those two are not really standard. Same as this. And the curse that we need now is not flammability, but electrocute something. Come on. Curse and lightning. I don't have a light curse over there. There's also no light curse over there. Which means there might be a light curse over there. There we go. Conductivity. So this one goes to flammability. Flame ability goes to this one. Right. I need an awful lot of respect points now, because now I can also get rid of this set. Oh, come on. So mean. So mean. So mean. Okay, I can put like lightning damage on it. Increase lightning damage over there. And this one. Okay, this was just for the resistance. Bit iffy. The only reason why I took that. Wasn't there like other resistances somewhere down there also? This one. 12 cold resistance, 12 cold, 12 cold, and this is everything. This is such a nice pure resistance area here. You get movement speed, life regeneration, and armor. Damn it, that's just great. This whole thing is so good. You get tankiness and more tankiness and even more tankiness. So I need them respec points. Yeah, I got 4 points now. Which could be repositioned down there to like a lightning mana regeneration, lightning and shock, and just some lightning because it has to be connected, which means I have another point left. This other point could be, placed anywhere really. This is cold and fire, so that doesn't need to be placed up there. There we go. Increased lightning damage, increased cast speed, critical strike multi, increased effect of shock. This is something that has to do with wands and attacks and stuff, right? Yeah. So I can go like 1, 2, 3 on there. These 3 can be placed over here. These 3 can be placed over there, which means I still have 1 point left. Where could I place this one? Maybe up here, faster cast speed, or maybe even more energy shield. Actually, I need to get more energy shield. And I think I have to cut down on some damage nodes here. I really have to do that. Oh, come on. Yeah, those 5 for those 3. Good.
Need a map?
So, ours is done. I have to test that in the map though. Okay, which map would that be? Torah, actually, is the best to test it.
What do you need?
Because I want a map that is fairly easy, not too difficult, and
Over here, Exile.
because Vegan could backfire. Where do I need to go down there? I could deal more damage. It should be like the moment you cast it, they should already be dead. That's the main issue. So yeah, less cast damage. This is also less damage, but is cast 3 times. Interesting. It's cast the first one behind you, then in front of you, the normal cast, and then further away. Interesting. Interesting, but the less damage thing that just no. This one is less damage. This one is less damage. Less damage. We don't want to see that at all. All right, so let's do it like normal people. And these were some. Oh. Actually, that means I may only need 2 instead of 3 totems. Look at this. How many totems are there all the time? Now it's 3. Now it's also 3. Now it's 3. Now it's 2 again. Now it's 3 again. Now it's 2 again. Now it's 3 again. Now it's 2 again. If I would place 2 all the time, I wouldn't have that big of an issue, right? Actually,